PAC are really keen on both being a link between the cities, the more than 280 cities that are involved in the CIVITAS. We are very keen on getting more politicians involved because we believe that if we should succeed with our ambitions of having more sustainable urban transport in the European Union, then we need to engage more local politicians in the work. And then on top of that, we try to influence what is going on in Brussels by having the local perspectives on the things that they're working on in Brussels. I think that cities and municipalities have a very important role in creating sustainable mobility. And I think, for one, CIVITAS has a very important role in that more than 280 cities are involved in CIVITAS. We have a lot of cities with living laboratories when you can go and see what has been developed, and you have a lot of people who are gathered not just at the forum once a year, but also gathered around the year and focusing on sustainable mobility. And I think that this is important, so we as local politicians can learn from that, but also that we together can influence the national lawmakers and we can influence on the European level. So we make sure that the experience, the knowledge that we have in the cities and the municipality, that it goes to the right places. Important is that we all the time that we take the citizens serious when they have complaints, when they have good ideas. I think it's important that we start with the citizens. We start with asking them about their ideas, and then we take that into the planning perspective. And then when we come to the next step, when we're doing things, we should also remember to involve the public. But again, change is a difficult thing, and I would say that only when things are finished, then you can really have the understanding by all the citizens about the change that you have been doing. We have a master plan in Odense for our mobility that includes the new light rail that will be finished in 3 years, and a lot of changes in the roads, so we make sure that all the through traffic doesn't go into the city center. We have super cycle highways, and that is if you look at the hard measures. And then we have a lot of soft measures to accompany that. For instance, the kids already in kindergarten, they learn to use their bike. The teachers take them on excursions by bike. We have at the moment 80% using their bike to go to school, but we definitely have a goal to get it to be 100% one day that use the bike. And what is important for us is that we see all these things together, so we have a strategic master plan for all of the things that we do when it comes to mobility, and we have really high goals on how we want to change the behavior of people. But I think that the agreements in the big majority in the city council agree that it should be by using the carrot and not using the stick. And until now we can see, even though we haven't opened the light rail or tramway, that we can see that the movement is in the right direction. More and more people are using their bikes, and we can see when it comes to, for instance, shared mobility, we can see that this is also growing.